Hello, good evening. I got to know that you want to talk to me immediately. How are you?
Yes, I called your PA afternoon. I'm fine, but I feel like so down, mixed emotional, and I just wanted someone to share.
Well, you are in good hands. I'm here to hear you. Keep your mind relaxed, be comfortable, and keep your mind relaxed, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So, your name is Divya, right?
Yes, I am.
Divya, this is the third section with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Divya, before we proceed, I explain you the structuring or make you remind you again the structuring that apply in this counselor and client relationship here. So first, the uh, the conversation will take place. This counseling will take place around 25 to 30 minutes. Okay. So since I'm your counselor, I need to listen to you, and and you can share anything that you want to be shared with me. In time to time, from time to time, I will ask some several questions to make sure that I'm following your story correctly. Okay. Next, as you as a client, you can feel free to share anything that you needed to share with me. Okay, so you have that freedom. You can share that you want to share anything that you want to share with me. Okay. So next, finally, please take note that everything that you are sharing with me will kept confidential. Okay. There is no sharing anything. So, but I will record this conversation just to recall me back that you are what conversation you have shared with me. Okay. So yet, if through the section you make me feel or make me believe or convince me to hurt yourself or hurt others, okay, I'm planning to hurt yourself or others. I will need what needed to be done. Okay, or harm including doing report to the authority. Okay, are you okay with that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me share with you the previous sections of the summaries of last previous section between you and me as a client and counselor to make sure I'm following your story correctly from our previous section. In previous sections, you agreed that you have three main problems, right? So the three main problems are first is the interaction between the problems in interaction between the family members. Second is your financial issues, and third is your academic issues. So for this section, in these three main issues, which you want to share with me first?
I think I want to share academic issue first.
Okay, you want to share with me the academic issues. Okay. So well, shall we talk further about it? Once you are ready, let me know. Okay, what you wanna share with me? What you would like to share with me?
Well, for start, I feel so demotivated. I feel like my parents are not trusting me in my studies.
You feel like your parents are not trusting you. May I know why?
I think it's because my performance now in degree is bad compared to diploma.
May I know why you say that?
Uh, my CGPA is lower and I'm really afraid of my career path right now.
Will you like to share your CGPA with me if you don't mind?
Well, it's just three, because of this, and I feel like I can't fulfill my family's hopes on me, and also I don't want to, disappoint them.
Okay, you mean you are afraid of your career path due to your CGPA. Okay, am I right? Why why do you feel like you can't fulfill their hopes?
Um, the expectations of my parents and my siblings are really very high on me, and they think I could do anything, and all are seeming very easy for me.
So, Divya, your family members are having high expectation on you, on your studies, and you don't want to disappoint them. Am I right?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Do you know why your family members have high expectation on you?
Yes, Miss. I think that's because of my very best performance in diploma. I'm a deanly student in diploma, and I had won first place for my final year project FYP in my class also.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. But it's really not the same now like those days.
I can sense your excitement and also upset at the same time. Yeah, are you there?
Yeah.
May,
Yes.
may I know why you feel that those days are not same like now?
Uh, I'm not sure really.
Not sure really. Okay, I would like to ask one question. The course, right? The course you are studying now, is you your own interested in or how? What course are you studying now?
Well, yes. I'm studying bachelor in chemical technology, and I chose this course with my own interest. Yes.
Okay, just now you told me, right, your level of performance in degree lower compared to diploma. Why do you feel that? Is that because of understanding? Is that the both courses are completely different field?
No, Miss. Both courses are still the same, but in diploma, it's more to oleochemistry actually.
What makes your CGPA lower? Do you feel difficulties in understanding the subjects because since degree is lower than diploma?
Yes, yes. Sometimes I feel degree level is really hard for me, but I can't say that for all subjects though.
May I know what do you mean by cannot say for all subjects?
I'm facing difficulties in understanding several subjects that based on my program core.
May I know those subjects in your program core?
Yeah, it's definitely physics and its related subjects.
So physics and its related subjects. So well, you are facing difficulties in physics and its related subjects. Am I right?
Exactly, Miss. Because doing SPM, the syllabus for physics is still general. I can still catch up the topics even if I don't understand for the first time. But now it's really not like that.
Okay, you are a science field student in diploma and also degree. I would like to clarify that. Did you face the same problem during your diploma? Because you say that in your diploma, your course is chemical technology, and in degree also it's the same course. Because these two kind of courses, right? I mean, chemical technology. These courses will have both chemistry and also physics interrelated topics. Did you feel the same difficulties during your diploma?
During my diploma, right, it's really more to oils and fats, which is an oleochemical field, and more to laboratories work. And I'm a polytechnic student, right, which I learned a lot practically. So the chances for physics related topic means it was in very first semester only, which was only one topic. So now in my degree, I'm seeing physics as a big problem.
So why do you say that those subjects are very big problem? Did you got discover it?
Um, only these physics related subjects making my entire CGPA lower, and it's not only physics actually. There are physical chemistry 1 and 2, thermodynamics, thermofluid. Oh my god, I feel like it's a lot and stressing me a lot right now. And I'm studying under PTPTN sponsorship. If I maintain my CGPA in first class degree, I can turn this sponsorship into scholarship because my parents are owning a grocery store, and I have a younger brother also who's studying in uni. So, I don't want to struggle my parents financially for my studies.
I completely understand your situation, but you don't worry. All the problems that we are facing has a solution actually. Okay.
I hope, miss, because I always spend more time for physics to do my revision, but at the same time, I don't have enough time to do other homework too.
You mean you lack of time to do the work when you're focusing on your revision time?
Yes, please.
Well, the homework are still physics and its related subjects or other subjects included.
Well, it's both subjects. I'm good in chemistry and other subjects except physics. During my diploma, when there is lab report to be done, I always finished in 2 days and submitted 4 days earlier than the due date. But now when I'm revising for physics, I'm getting last minute to complete my lab reports, which I really can't provide my best in the lab reports.
Okay. May I know how do you measure your level of understandings in physics and their related subjects?
Normally, in my uni, once 2 or 3 topics are learned, the lecturer will give us the quiz. I will have around 1 week time to prepare myself for the quiz. So on that time, I will do my revision, score it well. I feel like I'm understanding the scope correctly, but once I complete the quiz and when the score is released, I can't obtain the expected result, even though it is a quiz. So from here, I got to know that I needed much more practice, to score well.
Okay, that's good to hear that how to find your weakness actually. Okay, let me recall back again. You feel disappointed because of you are facing lower CGPA. Okay, you felt difficulties in understanding the subjects, mainly physics and their related subjects, right? Like you listed just now, physical chemistry 1 and 2, thermodynamics and thermal fluid. Okay, this is because in SPM your learning level in for physics is still general, and but now you are facing the difficulties because the syllabus is more deeper. It's going more deeper in degree. So you got analyzed your weakness in these subjects with your assessment marks like quizzes, right? So am I right?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. Besides assessments, right? Besides assessments that you are answering in uni, do you got analyzed your self understanding of these subjects?
Yes, I do. Once I revise the topic, there will be several questions as top quiz that provided by the lecturer.
So top quizzes, right? That's how you did it exercises. So do you think that only the top quizzes is enough uh, to practice yourself, to do self-assessment? Do you think top quizzes is only enough?
I think yes, but even if I do those questions and prepare myself for assessment, I'm still getting lower marks though.
Oh, you're still getting lower marks even the top quizzes. So from here, what do this situation is trying to tell you actually?
You mean you mean only top quiz questions are not enough?
What do you think?
Uh, I think I should do other questions also, like not only depending on top quiz questions always.
Yeah, sometimes questions given in top quizzes, right? It's normally just directly from the notes that your lecturers provided. The structures of questions in top quizzes normally like true, false, fill in the blanks. You just directly can take the answer from the notes. So when you are answering your assessments in uni, right, there will be a differentiation in the angle of asking the questions based on education ministry. Most of the universities are preferring asking the questions and preparing the questions for the assessments like HOTS, high order thinking scale. So the structures questions will be like problem solving, like that. So when you're preparing yourself by using preparing yourself like top quizzes and answering the questions like HOTS, for sure you will be like mm, right kind of difference in angle of answering the question and also the answers actually.
Yeah, now I can get it. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, you okay. Okay. You told me that the revision before the assessment, right? You told me you do the revision before the assessment like 1 week earlier, but also mentioned that unable to finish other homeworks too. Can you explain me clearly regarding that situation?
Sometimes I do revision if there is no assessment, just like recalling the lecture again. So during this time, I'm getting forgot to do my homework.
Okay. Do you discover what are the possible situation that makes you to forget to do these homeworks actually?
Well, no, but I always wonder though that most of my time in a semester I'm spending only on studies. So somehow I'm not receiving the expected result as my reward for the hard work I'm putting for my studies.
Okay, may I know how do you conduct your revision? I mean, your studying method.
Mm, during my physics class, I always write down the lectures and several tips and notes that given by my lecturer. When I do my revision, I will always use those materials to get the concept of some laws correctly. I will read it again many times to memorize it well. For the calculations part, right, I will try to understand the formula and the derivative section.
Okay, so you mean that you are preferring memorizing, right, during your revision?
Yeah,
Okay.
it helps me to remember for a few days, but during assessments, I could not forget the important key points.
Oh, you got forget your important key points. Do you got change your studying method after you face this problem?
No.
Okay. May I know what language in your uni is using for the subjects that we are studying actually?
Our syllabus is in dual language actually.
Normally, okay, to understand a topic or an information, what language will you prefer?
Oh, okay. I will prefer English, but in order to understand completely, I will always do in Tamil though.
Okay, Tamil. So, can I say that if you want to understand and to catch up and information, you prefer Tamil language?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Okay. You told me that you will use your lecture notes and also tips to do your revision. Besides this, what are the other materials that you will use for the revision? Besides the notes
Mm,
and also the lecture.
yes, sometimes I learn from YouTube normally for my English subjects and some websites like Khan Academy and also Science Direct to do my lab reports.
Okay. Did you try these online streams during your revision for physics to understand more clearly?
Oh no, I wonder why I never used this method for my revision, but I knew it can help me though.
So can you get it? One of the method of study, one of the method for your revision that you are actually preferring to learn physics because as degree students we can't expect 100% only 100% from lecturers notes to study.
Yes, yeah, you're correct. As a student, I also have to do extra research, right, to get some information for learning. Yeah, now I can get it rightly.
Okay, based on your preference, as you stated, before that, you search for YouTube videos that related to the topics of physics or even other subjects, and you say that you are more understandable in Tamil. So you can say search of those topics as video in those topics that you can't understand, right? Cannot unable to understand completely for the physics and other subjects You can search the YouTube videos in Tamil because you told that you are more understandable in Tamil, right? So you can search those specific topics in YouTube.
Yes, yes. I would like to implement this actually. Now I remember because, you know, sometimes I will ask my friends some small doubts and they teach me Tamil they teach me in Tamil, right, where I can understand it so easily and quickly. So yeah, I think I will definitely try this method out.
Good to hear from you. Now come back again. As you stated, your performance in diploma was good, right? Where you learned a lot practically because you said, you mentioned me that you are a polytechnic student and you learn a lot practically. Am I correct?
Yes, we learn a lot practically where I can catch up so easily.
Okay, I would like to ask, do you try to learn practically for physics?
Mm, but I learned practically for chemistry and related subjects. Do you think I can apply this method for physics?
What do you think?
Why not I try? Because not only chemistry is related to our daily lives, right? Even physics too, like Boyle's law. All. I think now I understand. Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. Have fun on studying it practically rather than only theory to understand the scope. Like you can try learning outdoor activities like conducting small experiments to understand more deeply or clearly regarding the concept. Okay, because you say that your studying method practically, just now you mentioned in your diploma, you studied more practically and it makes your study performance very well and you score well. And this may also you to remember easily, I think. Yeah, and easily and also quickly, and may also make you solve the problem with your critical thinking because you say that your works are more to laboratory, right? So you can try. Do you prefer that?
Yeah. I think you're 100% correct because my career field is more to laboratories and also industrial plants. So if I face any problem in work related, I should implement my knowledge practically there. If I train myself earlier during my studies, it will help me to improve my working skills too. So this will help me to perform well in academic and also when I get employed in a company.
Well, that's great. Now, can we discuss further regarding your revision time since you are also facing to forget to do other homeworks too? Can we discuss about it?
Yes, sure, can.
Okay. Do you got prepare any revision schedule? Do you have any
No,
revision
not at the
schedule?
moment.
No. Okay. May I know how do you notify your assessments or any homeworks? The method.
I have a jotter book. I will always record any important events in that book. Actually, I will always refer to it for the things to be done.
That is good that you are listing down your tasks. So you mean that you have a jotter book where you will record your tasks. Am I right?
Yes, you got it. Correct. But even though I have a book to list on, I still don't have enough of time to complete my task when I'm spending time on revision.
So you don't have enough time to complete when spending time on, right? So do you feel that both tasks are overlapping
Yeah.
sometimes like same time?
Yes, you're correct. I'm really poor in managing the time properly, actually, don't I?
What do you think?
As you asked me just now, I really don't have a revision schedule. If I have a schedule for my study time, I think I don't feel lack of time, and also I will be able to finish my task by the time. By the way,
That is good enough. How will you do that?
firstly, I think I need to give priorities for my tasks to be done. Revision for 2 hours before I go to bed, and I would like to spend my weekends on learning some topics practically.
Any specific date from when you want to start? following this schedule?
I will start preparing on my schedule right after I back home. Right from tomorrow, I will be following based on it.
Now, okay, let us summarize together. Earlier, you say that you feel down and demotivated since your parents are not trusting you because of your low CGPA in degree, and this also caused you feel effort of your career path, right? And then we came to know that your lower CGPA is because of difficulties in understanding the subjects, mainly physics and their related subjects, as you listed, the physical chemistry 1 and 2, thermodynamics, and also the thermal fluid. Okay, and also you are unable to find time to finish your homework too. And you measured your level of performance, level of understanding, sorry, a level of understanding with your assessment marks that you obtained, such like your quizzes or tests. And then you say that you want to do your self-assessment for these subjects besides then top quiz, learning from YouTube videos for those specific relate specific topics that you are unable to understand in Tamil, to understand more clearly, and practical learning on weekends. As you said, you want to prepare your revision schedule, which you will be done once you are back home. Okay, which you are going to prepare the study schedule by today. Yeah, okay. Yes. Am I right?
Yeah, yes, you're correct. Because um, I was really struggling. I was really struggling today, and really thank you so much for hearing me, because it kind of helps me to see my problem and the solution that I needed to overcome this clearly. So thank you.
That's no problem. Have a good day and try your thing, because the thing is you are there. Okay, just want to improvise, and there is no worries. If you have any other thing you want to be shared, you can be shared. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.